Hello, and welcome back to a video game. How is everyone? Let me just sort out my screen before we get into it. Open source projector. Yes, there it is. Very good. We're back with the video game where Cloud Strive will become a real boy. Eventually. He had like half an emotion last time. That was crazy.
Gotta mix plenty of mushrooms in their feed.
That's so insane. They might have written him into more than a cardboard cutout with amnesia in this game.
Goodness me, how many years has it been since we settled?
Wouldn't that be nice?
I feel like
Children of the planet.
I'm gonna try playing Queen's Blood and then hating myself. Watch this. Are you ready to see me regret my life choice?
Sorry for all. I'm G. Oh, do you play sitting around?
Let's fucking go. Sure. Let's play the worst minigame to be invented in the history of time. Queen's Blood. That's actually fine. Can deal with this. The game where you have turn advantage going second and there's no way for the player to go second. The player always goes first. Such a stupid decision. We're doing this thing. Because now I can do that. Yes. Uh-huh. And now I can go here. Perfect. Now what I want to do is I want to cut the guy off. Which might not quite work out. But I think I can at least take this lane from him. I don't think I have anything that can go back, though. I think I should have played the Quetzal there. That's my bad. Anyway, this will win me the lane either way. Because they have nothing to play, and I've already won. Yippee. Ta-da! Winning! How lovely. Bing!
Well, I'll be. So is that how all you But you know, you can sit and that's
Yeah,
why
shut
you
up,
if you ever
Shut up. Shut it. Let me move. Thank you.
For the live stream, he's all.
It's nice that everything is voice acted, but I really don't care. That didn't need to be voice acted. That could have just been text. You don't need to voice act completely random NPC number 5000. Okay, let me check the I want to try something. I want to try and see if I can go back to Corral with the car. I can go back to Corral with the car. Interesting. I have the unusual urge to do some side content in this game. Because last stream, the game was so good out of nowhere that it actually made me want to play it. How do I exit? R1. Why? Because now I should have access to the Corral fast travel. What the heck? So this is a place I can go. It's an airstrip. I still wonder how they plan on letting me travel back to the other continent. Like, I don't think I can just go take a ship, right? See, now this is the kind of question we'd ask someone who's played the game. Because they said travel back, not able to travel here for a while. They didn't say, like, this is the last time you will be on this map. You know? So I wonder. I wonder why. I wonder why. No, 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 no. There's nothing here. I think this might be a quest area. Oh, The shadow loading. So technically speaking, I have quests here. So I could go here. Yes, so now that I'm in Corral, my fast travel locations are Corral. Not other area.
Wouldn't recommend going out there unless you got a death wish.
So I could talk to
You kids need some
Missing Birdie.
What?
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Cool.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead? He's tough, tougher than he looks, and real good at solving people's problems, right?
Is he though? Is he? Is he really?
Don't get all bent out of shape. Besides, I'll always be older than you.
Whatever. Well, what's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh no.
Oh, Mr. Birdie is a bird friend of ours.
No shit.
His head is all pointy.
Oh,
Kinda like
children.
yours, mister.
Pointy, huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way.
You guys, Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert.
What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Really?
Promise.
Great. Grandpa said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days. He said those are good places to set traps.
Oh, and my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right chip.
In that case, we'd better figure out how to transmute us some traps.
Hey, Chadley.
I heard about your plight. If you wish to learn more about the Republic of Junon, the knowledge they contain.
Yes, yes.
All right then. Let's go find out Birdie.
Honestly, yeah, I'm in. Why not?
Somebody
Fuck it.
I understand there's no making amends for how I did these people wrong, but I want to help. I need to help.
What happened with
Very-
the reactor wasn't your fault, you know.
Thank you, Cloud. Oh my god.
I ain't the one who proposed building the damn thing. That was Shinra. Just hitched my wagon to it.
Right.
Took a while to accept that, though. Hell, I did everything in my power to avoid thinking about it at all.
Oh.
Eventually, I realized the excuses I was clinging to weren't making me feel any better. What happened in Corral, that's my burden to bear.
It really
Go
isn't.
breaking your back.
Yeah, well, it's stronger than you think. I won't pretend it's all for the kids. End of the day, I'm doing this for me.
Man. It really isn't, though.
Got myself injured. Well, didn't think y'all be back so soon. Glad you're here in any case.
Hello.
I got a situation.
Oh, it's the doctor guy.
We have one of your rogued men. If you want him back, it will cost you 1 million gil.
That's a lot of gil.
Agree to the terms, and we'll take care of the rest.
Uh-huh.
What's this?
Beats the hell out of me. Guess some fool got it in their head I was making money off my research.
You gonna pay up?
Look at this place. Can barely afford bandages, never mind a ransom.
Yeah.
Only
That
option
makes
is to
sense.
save the man myself, or hire the right merc to save him for me, or the right merc's friend, to be more precise. Who better to hunt down a criminal than someone who's got a nose for tracking? One finer than any human could ever possess.
Well, I can't argue with you there.
That was easy.
Cute.
So where do we start?
Witnesses.
Spoke with some of the neighbors, but they weren't much help. No one saw anything out of the ordinary.
Hmm.
You know, could be that the perpetrator threw on a hood to blend in. Doubt anyone would bat so much as an eyelash if one more robe walking.
Why
around.
are you in my eye, in my ear?
If you don't mind. There's a strong scent, but cologne, perhaps?
How about that? Picked up the trail already. Ah, which reminds me. There's a compound in our robed friend's sweat that glows when exposed to this light.
Hey,
Just hope it helps
hey,
some.
hello.
But
Hiluha.
follow me, Cloud.
You can
I will
actually
follow
smell
you
them?
anywhere,
My
Red.
olfactory sense is 7,000 times more sensitive than yours. Bodily secretions are as distinct as any perfume. A
True.
single sniff of a person's clothing is enough for me to locate them. Though there
So
are a number of competing smells through which I must sift.
Huh. What do I smell like?
Like a man who's killed his fair share of fiends, I suppose.
Go and gather as many people as
It sure has.
Blood and shit then.
Literal shit. No.
Cloud, please. I had the urge to play some side story, because last time the game was actually kind of good.
Ready? Coming through.
Well, in everything but the battle system, you know, that's still shit. But the storytelling was nice. The pacing was kind of good. They had meaningful conversations. Things occurred. So I'm more interested in engaging with the optional content. So we're doing that. Please let me move. It is jank, but it is improving. It is now a 7 out of 10. Amazing. Not really. I'll give a rating at the end, I guess. Hi. Oh, the game side quests are way worse than the main story. That is not one of those games. Bruh. No, I didn't. I said that last stream, the game was better. And that made me want to engage with these side stories. I did not say the side stories were better. Big difference. What the fuck is this enemy? Hello?
Come on.
Chaff in the wind.
What? Hello? Can that not be under the ground, please?
Their scent seems to lead straight ahead, but... Oh, that's not good.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. Hello there.
Hi.
Different scent. He has nothing to do with the kidnapping.
Aw, you must be hungry, huh? Sorry, but this is people food. Whoa, easy there. I can spare a bite.
Once again, my least favorite trope. Red pretending like he cannot literally speak.
See a guy in a black robe come through?
Now that you mention it, it was his one hooded fella. With a chocobo carriage headed toward a cave nearby.
Yeah. I actually don't know how good the side quests are because I've not played any.
Though I am a skilled tracker, I have
Except for
one
by
terrible
accident.
weakness.
What?
My appetite. With this
So I guess it's a lie to say that they are way worse.
I don't think
They
we need to
they
focus on the
were
kidnapper's
really
scent.
bad in the first game.
I heard that.
Grilled meat is all it takes to throw you off your game?
Angry boy. Bird.
Cloud, look.
They gotta be close.
Time to put the doctor's light to use.
Oh my god. Whoa. Anyway, how are you? How is the cat?
It's over.
How are you doing?
Bleed.
Pathetic. Feeding time.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Refreshed? Very good. I'm happy to hear. Did you have a calm day?
Once we found our man, what should we do with his captor?
Well, Sheeran asked us to rescue his patient. We didn't say anything about how we should deal with the kidnapper.
You mean?
We'll figure it out later.
Understood.
I've been doing some more rebrand, by the way. I've overhauled a lot of the chat commands. And I've redone my panels. A spa day? Oh, that's cute. I want to explore this way, because it's wrong. Just wish I had a fucking bathtub. I do. And I usually just stand in it for a shower. I do, however, own a very nice bubble bath. Hello.
This. Enough. Going in. Feeding time.
I don't know quite exactly what's in it, but there's hemp in it. And that is very calming. I don't know what's in it because I forgot, not because I didn't read it. In principle, I would know what is in it if I had remembered what is on the box. Okay, the markings are here, so I kind of want to go back. Okay, so that's just... Okay, that just loops back around here. By the way, why is there handprints on the fucking walls? What is happening? Damn. A lot of shit here.
I know how this ends.
Come on, bro. Oh, this enemy type is super annoying.
Just like that, Chris.
Damn. Never seen an enemy that annoying. Thought the other stuff in the game was bad, but this takes the cake. And then looking around, I'm not really interested in the yellow boxes, because those usually just contain, like, a potion or something, maybe an ether. I'm interested in that, because that's a materia, and I'm interested in purple boxes, because those have equipment in them.
I feel your lux right now. Feeding time. Pathetic. This ends here. That hurt. You see me fighting.
Nice. I love the accent on Kate. I am still upset that they pronounced the name wrong. But, you know, the German dub pronounces it correctly, which is wild. How are we in a world where the German dub pronounces the word correctly, but the English dub doesn't? Usually, if anything mispronounces a word, it's German. Rare German dub W, yeah. I mean, to be fair, German dubs have been getting so much better in the past decade than they have been before. Because people finally started caring about things that are not movies. Because that's what usually has been holding the German voice acting industry back, is not a lack of talent, but bad direction. German voiceover direction very frequently is just bad. You're getting a lot of because for once a lot of the time people don't take the amount of retakes they should, because the German dub is often like a second thought. They don't allocate a lot of funds to it, and then Germans also, most German voice actors are doing a lot of ad gigs. Like that's true for most places, but because of this, German voice actors have a habit to over enunciate things by default. Giving this like very clear pronunciation effect, which is good for like understanding what they're saying, but it's terrible for it sounding natural. And you could fix that by giving better directions, but a lot of the time the projects that just either don't have the money to do retakes on both on bad voice acting, or they just kind of don't care to do retakes. On bad voice acting. And that's what gave this like German dub effect that everyone who grew up with like old anime dubs is very used to hearing. But we have been getting better at this. People, like directors, have been specializing in other forms of media that's not movies. Because that's the other thing. Movies have always gotten really good dubs in German. Because movies were an industry that people cared about. And anime and games were like this new kids stuff that we don't want to waste our talent on. So a lot of good voice actors, and especially a lot of good voice directors, refused to work on these. So you had a mix of like lower quality hires because higher skill people refused to work on these kind of projects, and you had this implication that as soon as you got good enough to work on movies, you should just go work on movies and stop working on video games and anime. But that is significantly shifted ever since both those types of media became more mainstream. And now we have good actors and good directors working on these projects with budget allocations that allow for retakes on important scenes. I think the game where you can see this effect the most is Final Fantasy XIV. Because Final Fantasy XIV is like 12 years old at this point. And you can see this evolution of German voice acting quality.
Some crazy bastard kidnapped us and stuck us in this cave.
You're the kidnapper, aren't you?
Huh? Why would we know anything? We were too freaked out to even look at him. The kidnapper could be anywhere or anyone.
A smell. Cloud, it's them.
Shit.
Oh, boo!
Are Aren't you a clever little puppy?
Oh no.
Seeking out the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, so German dubs have been getting a lot better over the past decade.
Kid. In fact, we're the world's greatest double act.
Ellie, the elusive.
Barry the brash.
I wonder what your friends would have paid for you. Guess we'll never know.
I do often prefer, though, playing things in English, or like whatever the main language is. Also, you often don't have a German dub available. German dubs are still something pretty rare in the grand scheme of things. Come on, camera, please! For the love of fuck! Could the camera please not be a dumbass for once in its life? Huh?
That's a mighty fine killer.
Yeah.
Give us the guy, or you're next.
Ah, shit. Now what?
Now nothing. Dog or no dog, they're never gonna be able to find that dude without us. Hear that? Give us the money, or we're gonna... What?
Kick.
Hey! We told you to stay put!
I knew we should have tied him up.
Yep.
What? Old buddy of yours?
Barry, look. The kid's eyes. He's a soldier.
He is.
No wonder he wiped the floor with that monster. But time ain't on his side. Even the strongest ones don't stay strong for long. Sooner or later, he'll wind up like all the rest. Another mumbling hooded freak.
So you're saying they're soldiers?
Stay a while! Sure, you got lots to catch up on!
Suck it, losers!
What the fuck are they?
Let him go. We got our man.
So they're saying they are soldiers.
Let's take him back
This is
to
what
shore.
happens to you with the degradation thing. Well, I found out something today. Did you know that Blue Sky has a live mode thingy now? You can go live and link your Twitch account to it. It's not automatic. You need to do it like manually. But you can put like a live thing on your Blue Sky.
Believe me,
It's crazy.
If I knew, I'd tell you. But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything soldier-related. Only doctors with access to those secrets are the company's own. I certainly don't qualify. If
You
anyone
sure?
here was gonna have answers, it'd be you, son. Been
Yeah.
feeling under the weather?
Not really.
The procedure you boys underwent was cutting edge. So much so, I doubt anyone in the company knew what the long-term effects might be. The more information we have, the better. So, change your mind about that blood sample?
No.
Well, one of these days I'll win you over.
Alright, that's the creepy old doctor who wanted Cloud's blood. I completely forgot.
And 4 years, not a day.
Don't go causing trouble now.
Lucky people who get to work behind the scenes at the
Wearing that costume.
One thing I noticed is that the game definitely expects me to do more of the side content. Because like, when we hit the gold saucer, I was able to get all of those skill unlocks for all the characters. And I didn't even have enough skill points to get to those unlocks. So the game definitely expected me to be higher level at that point. Which is part of the reason why I'm doing stuff now.
Which of you dicks killed him? What kind of dumbass had robbed him?
Been out of work for ages.
So, what I kind of want to do right now is find stuff. There's so much in the Corel region that's just grayed out. I'm supposed to find a life spring. So there must be... No, this is Costa del Sol. A life spring in this area, which I don't even know how to start. Maybe I should talk. Like, there's the quest with the life spring icon here. Maybe we should just go there and talk to the kid.
Shouldn't be too quick to trust friendly types.
Grandpa said in the old days, they used to trap birds all the...
What? But why would
They didn't hunt them, just caught them for fun and stuff. But
Hmm.
Grandpa said you can't find traps like that anywhere anymore.
So we just gotta make new ones instead.
Cloud Jr. must be starving.
Yeah, analyze more life springs. Yes, but where? Here? Because that is something that's confusing to me right now. Is like usually you would at least be informed about a tower. Maybe I need to go here? Like fast travel to this location? I don't know. And then go to this life spring? See, there's the guide bird for the life springs. Aha. And I guess technically all of this counts as corral, so... Let's grab this life spring, I guess? And see what happens? Oh, by the way, I'm really happy that Discord is pulling back on their terrible age verification strategy, because I was looking into Discord alternatives and I was coming short. There just isn't. They have an interesting kind of monopoly where they don't have a monopoly because they were absorbing competition, which is usually how you get a monopoly. They have a monopoly because there never was anything that filled this niche. Skype isn't an alternative to Discord. TeamSpeak isn't an alternative to Discord. There was never a single application that did all of the things that Discord does. Skype did chatting, persistent chats, and voice calls and file transfers, but it didn't do any of the community features. TeamSpeak also does voice chat and file transfer very well, but it doesn't do community at all. Discord is the only app that is not designed for you to be actively participating in a call or conversation to use it. Discord is, of all of the chat apps that exist or ever existed, Discord is the only one that has actually put like social media style interaction and like
Tour Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies.
I'm trying to find word. Give me a second. And community management as a central design point of the app.
You're the one who got into it with that Shinra scientist.
Oh wow, it is you.
I'm Fran.
And I'm Naomi.
Name's Yorda.
And we would like to hire you for a job. Interested?
That depends.
It's simple. Girl and boy go on a date. Easy peasy, right?
A date?
The three of us are designers for Costa del Sol's premier
Hmm.
fashion boutique.
For our next line, we're thinking something sexy. Perfect for the beach, the bar, or in the boudoir.
But creatively speaking, it's been a struggle. We've been racking our brains forever. And the showcase is basically now.
It's do or die, and we don't want to kill our careers. So, that's where you come in. We want to see a real couple on a date, for inspiration.
Well, sound like a good gig?
Hojo, as in that Shinra guy?
We were just doing the mayor a favor. That's all.
And if we're being honest, we figured it couldn't hurt to butter up a company bigwig. We got a business to run.
Because we can tell you like your women assertive.
And since we're all about strong, confident ladies, we thought, ka-ching.
One look at you and we knew. That woman's not afraid to take what she wants. Maybe? I mean, I'd like to think so.
We knew you would. And so,
We've already planned the perfect date for lovebirds like you. Get rowdy at Run Wild.
Be ready to swashbuckle at Pirates Rampage. This is going to be your best date yet. We'll make sure of it.
But yeah, I think that's the also something that people kind of miss about why Discord is popular when they try to make a Discord clone. Discord's not a chat app.
We could just keep it
Discord is not a voice chat app, and Discord is not
like a walk.
Across rooftops, perhaps?
Discord is not a messenger. It's not a voice chat app. It has those features, yes, but that's not what it's for.
Look who it is. So, are you ready to aim and fire? Do well, and you might just land a bullseye on her heart.
Go, go!
sweet.
Great job!
Ah,
Nice one! Wow!
huh.
You did it!
Sweet.
Great job!
That's a weird minigram.
Nice one! Wow! Nice one! Great job!
Okay, I got the minimum. Weird. It's interesting that the final score is target score times
All right, not bad. Now here's a woman.
I'm better with a sword.
She the score, didn't? Thanks, cuties. You two.
times accuracy. It's interesting.
Naomi at Run Wild.
I noticed that only after I reached about 50% accuracy though, which is sad. Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
I wonder what the girls have next on the agenda.
I'm actually curious, did you use Skype back when it still existed, Flora? Because I did. I used Skype a lot, actually,
You're no fun at all today.
back in the day.
I am treating this as a date.
And then we kind of moved to TeamSpeak. And then Discord came out.
I'm no romantic.
Believe me, I know.
Right.
They say this area has an interesting history.
Because I think when you compare it to Skype, it touches very well on the, like, the groups and the one-on-one chats. Like, if I talk to you, if I add people to a group and talk to them, that's kind of what Skype remembers as in relation to Discord, in my mind. But what Skype completely lacks is, like, the servers. And I think that is where all of the potential alternatives to Discord kind of lack, is the servers.
Actually hoping to ask you for a little favor.
Or the guilds, how they are actually called. That is something I think is interesting. People call it a Discord server. The API for Discord calls it a guild, because that was the core design for Discord. Discord has always been focused on organizing, like, it was built for guilds. It was built for player groups in RPGs, like World of Warcraft. That's why the servers are called guilds in the API. That's like the main design focus when they started making the app. And it is excellent for that. I don't think I've used a single program in my life that is that good for specifically organizing that type of group in.
Figured I'd make the most of my financial solvency and give the inn a total makeover. Thing is,
Yeah, there's Stout.
You short on hands?
If only, my dear bro. Kind of the opposite problem, actually. Oh, Johnny, a name thou hast claimed as thine. But if thou truly Johnny be, then
But,
who, pray tell am I? So yeah, it's your classic
Stout isn't as good.
crisis. You get the idea.
It's open source though, that's nice.
Beds have all been made. What's next?
Huh?
Oh, hey, bro. I told you to stay out of sight. You're just gonna confuse them. Aren't you supposed to be out shopping anyway? Go on, shoot. Aw. How come he gets to talk to my bro and I don't? So unfair. See what I have to deal with?
Yeah, Stout is like the closest thing we have to a Discord alternative. It's just not there because they don't have the funding. And the integrations that Discord has. But it is open source, and that's nice. Stout was the app I was looking at to move from Discord to. I think a lot of people were looking at it. If Discord had gone through with the age verification changes the way they were originally planned, I think they would have lost a lot of users to Stout.
It's true. Poor Yanni and I were separated at birth when he was ripped from our mother's arms.
Uh-huh.
The creatures that stole him brought him up in the wild as one of their own, and no, he's not my twin.
This wouldn't have anything to do with me using my ninja skills to create a bunch of clones, would it?
Turns out a few of them managed to stick around somehow. And I think they might have even multiplied.
I mean,
I never doubted my amazing abilities, but even I didn't realize I was capable of doing that. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you aren't short-staffed.
Oh, but I am. I sent a crew to fetch materials and haven't heard a word from them since. Turns out I can't rely on myself. My other selves. I'm begging you, bro. You gotta help me out here. A Johnny's a wild beast that can't be tamed. You know that. There's no telling what sort of havoc these bad boys might wreak.
Maybe we should lend him a hand?
Fine.
Yes! I knew I could count on you, bro! I sent them off to the Costa Falls to look for materials for the renovations. I want to start there.
Yes. But if you want to check out the closest thing to a Discord alternative, I guess you can check out Stout. I'm just not... I never got deep enough into it, because I had shit to do, to really find out what their funding model and their running model is. I don't know if they have, like, servers they provide and they need funding for somehow, or if it's more of a TeamSpeak where they have a discovery server that's relatively cheap to run, and then the heavy lifting you host yourself. I've not looked into that, because I never got there.
Someone took their sweet time, I see. Better hurry or the game will start without you. What game? Run Wild, of course. Tell me you've heard of it.
Oh, one thing they have though, is there is bots. There's a bot that you can put on your Discord server and on your Stout server, and it will proxy messages between them. So you can kind of have both at the same time, and then people can log into whatever they prefer as their platform. That is the exit strategy that I've seen a lot of people do. Is like they made a Stout server and they put that bot, and they were just ready to rip, to pull the ripcord basically on Discord if they didn't back down.
It's only the hottest sport in town. Not hard to guess why, seeing all those cutie wooties. I mean, it's the perfect spot for a date. Are you ready to go?
You've already played these.
All right. Wish me luck.
You do know this is for
People are technically
wrong. Not cool.
People are technically animals too, is that correct?
No.
It is correct.
Though I take umbrage with that nomenclature, I'm happy to offer my assistance.
Rhett's got this.
Well,
People are
I guess
animals,
we'll
though.
just have to be the cheer squad.
Pod.
Give me an R, give me an E, give me a D.
Huh? Oops. Oh, there's an order too? Okay. Sorry, I want to restart, please. I didn't realize we were playing pool. Sorry, my bad. Lose second. Ah, shit. Come on. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize we were playing pool billiards. Ah, fuck. Man, this controls so terribly. It does lag slightly when you get close to the ball, which makes it even harder. And then this needs to go in there. Yes. What the heck? What? What? Come on, bro. Just open up. Thank you. Oh my god. Unreal Engine physics objects. My mortal enemies. Come on, go in. Thank you. Good boy. Red. Got it. I have a minute and a half to get 2 balls in. I might need a minute and a half to get 2 balls in. Oh my god. Ugh. Why do you control like hot garbage? Okay. Okay, fuck you. Oh my god. We got it. We good. Wall. Ta-da! This game is pissing me off and I'm not even the one playing. Yes.
Wow.
Yippee. I don't care about the older beast price. No. I have better items.
Real good.
Not good enough.
I'm watching. That's it.
I need to get back with Yordas at the stables.
I don't give a shit. Shut up.
So what are you waiting for? Get those tushies on a chocobo.
Wonder what sort of design the girls are gonna come up with. Hey, what kind of swimsuit would you want to see?
Well, I prefer function over form. So, durable, maybe made with non-absorbent materials that allow for full range of motion. In case you need to fight underwater.
Okie dokie then.
I actually wonder if I could just board the ship right now. I've never even thought about that. Like, the ship took me here. Can it take me back? Hold on. We're trying that. Could I go back with the boat?
Come on, I want to go to the beach already.
I want to go to the beach. Nicki Minaj.
Hang loose. We offer service to once we arrive in port, but you'll be in good hands all the way to your destination.
I could.
We look
Okay.
forward to serving you again soon.
So that was how I could have traveled back the entire time. There's just these red icons. Okay then. Oops. I didn't realize it was that easy. I'm an idiot. Let's go. What does the helicopter do? Where does the helicopter take me? Hello. Oh, gold saucer. Okay.
If you change your mind,
So I could have just gone back on the boat the entire time. Hi, I'm Snake and I'm very stupid. When I was workshopping my channel description for YouTube. I removed the low skill gameplay that I had in there for a while. Because I thought like, yeah, I'm actually pretty good at video games. I appear to have been wrong. I'm actually horrible at video games. And I should be ashamed to have ever touched one.
Okay, next I want to hit.
I was like vibing it out, looking at like the selection of what people usually write on their accounts.
Okay, I've got a great
You're
activity for
only
you.
bad at video games.
So the idea is to ride Kaima here and enjoy a romantic stroll along the beach. Aww. But that on its own sounds like a huge yawn fest. So try hunting for shells
No, it
while you're at
doesn't.
it. How about you bring me the largest one you can find? Sound good? I'll be chillin' back here. So you two run along and have yourselves one shell of a time.
I don't know about you, but this is definitely a first for me.
You've ridden them before.
I'm not talking about the chocobos.
Oh. You meant the shells, right?
Right. Wait a second. Are you nervous?
About what? Easiest job I've ever had.
The Merc's nervous.
The music is kinda good, actually. What's over here? Oh my god. Oh no, there's two of them.
What are you doing here?
No.
Johnny sent me to check on you guys. Help you find materials.
Whoa, that was pretty smart of me. No one knows me better than myself.
This whole synchronized talking thing is...
We had actually already gathered everything we needed, but then we ran into some fiends and had to zipline for our lives. So unless they took our stuff for some weird reason, everything should still be right where we dropped it. We think. You'll help us get it all back, won't you, bro? The more pieces you pick up, the better off me and me will be. Having our bro help out's like having 100 of us. Even better. Throw 100 Johnnies in a fight and we'd still get our asses kicked. We'd be so scared we'd run before the fight began.
Huh?
This is gonna be tough with just us. Oh!
Zipline to safety, you say?
Help out.
That is a terrible idea.
I think you meant to say terrific idea? Come on, Cloud. Just imagine how much fun it could be. Well? What did I tell ya? More Yuffie's, more fun. This looks like a job for the Yuffie squad.
Why is
Why don't
that?
you take a look over there? Nah, I think we'd have better luck over there. If it's
Why
not
is there
absurd,
more than
I'm
one of
not
them?
interested. Hey, Cloud! Cloud? Are you even listening to us? See? Like I said, fun!
No, not fun.
No. Go away. There's one. I found one item Ah, yes, flying enemies.
Whatever. Victory's in sight. No time to celebrate.
Murder! Yes. I found one. Where would the other shit be?
This cat's got claws.
Fine. Going in, feeding time. Pathetic.
That it?
Gotcha. Damn it. Going in. Had enough? There. I have you. Let's settle this. Gotcha. All comes down to this. Gotcha. Well done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yippee. Because they said like zip line. That's just not right now. They said zip line, so I went to where the zip line from their location ends. But where is their stuff? I also love how there's just zinc ore on the ground here. Somewhere on the middle of nowhere. Just zinc. Mmm, tasty zinc. Nom nom. Da, da, W zinc. Where is it? The other shit? I found one thing.
So, you find anything, bro? They ought to be all around the zip lines, right where we dropped them. You'd be doing us a solid by tracking them down. They ought to be all around the zip lines, right where we dropped them. You'd be doing us a solid by... Come on, don't leave us hanging. We need your help.
All around the zip lines, huh? Wow.
So whatever. Well struck. Leave. Damn it. It's over. Come on.
What the shit?
Take this. Well struck. I have accepted. Careless. I'll make it quick.
There we go. Yay. Ha. So that's 2. Which is, and this is true, more than 1. And less than 8. Maths. Birdie. Is it like all around the zip lines, but which zip lines? These zip lines? Just these zip lines? Or other zip lines too? I'm so close to just Googling the locations. Because damn, that's annoying. Oh, this is a cute emote. Bongo. Is that a zipline? It is. Is that zipline included in the list of ziplines? Maybe. Oh, that's actually quality of life, damn. I rode into the ladder and I started climbing it. That's cute. I like it. This does indeed qualify. Okay. Ah, bird. Great. So it's any zipline. And my F14? Impossible. Yeah.
I have you. Then it's over. I have you.
I said 14, didn't I? I can't talk today. I'm just unable. I kept calling Discord Twitch earlier when I was sitting in voice with people. Because I was talking to them about the walk back that they did on the whole age verification thing. They're still going to do age verification because they have to. It's literally a requirement by law of them to introduce age verification because Discord counts as a social media and it allows underage users. So UK and soon EU law will force them to introduce age verification. They don't have a choice. It's mandatory. Moogle. So don't go celebrating too much just yet. But in the grand scheme of things, the way that they have said they would implement it now, after they got the very loud feedback that their current plans are unacceptable, they've made very clear that they are not interested in collecting your biometric data and only interested in complying with laws. Which is a rare situation to find a big company in these days. Especially if you compare to Twitch, who have not walked back on wanting to do face scan based age verification. They did also want to work together with Persona, I think was the name, which is that company that was recently, by a couple of people who wanted to find a way to circumvent age verification to keep using Discord, actually uncovered to be part of a plot to create biometric profiles on people, just any person, by the US government, which also would collect that information on US citizens, which is illegal. Because the laws of the United States of America forbid spying on citizen. So that's great. It's completely legal to spy on non-US citizen, though. Like, European citizen, completely fine. No laws against that. Because clearly, we are the enemy. And it's completely legit to just spy on us. That's fine. No one cares. I didn't want to leave yet. I wanted the other treasure. But yeah, so Twitch was going to use that. They have walked back on Persona because, yeah, no, that service is dead now. Anyone using that service will not have users anymore. But so far, Twitch has not backed down on enforcing age verification, even on users who are clearly 18. And by what I mean by clearly 18 is, because I live in the EU, I have my tax ID. I have my tax information stored in my Twitch account. So they are allowed to pay me. There should really not be a question about my age. If I am in a business contract with you. If I were underage, I wouldn't even be allowed to sign the affiliate agreement, Twitch. What the fuck? You need to be a legal adult to enter the affiliate agreement. So at least people who have that should be exempt from age verification. You know that I must be an adult. just based on my account state. And that's what Discord is doing. Like, Discord is going to implement a smart age guessing system that is going to take things into account like, do you have a payment method? Do you have a payment method on your Discord account? Like, do you have a credit card connected? Something that underage people cannot have. You are not allowed to have a PayPal account if you are a child. You are not allowed to open a credit card if you are a child. These are all things that you can only have if you are an adult. And yes, obviously, you could have your mom's credit card in the files, but that is why Discord will also be looking at what kinds of servers you frequent. If you are exclusively on servers that are used by children, then you are more likely to be classified as a child by Discord and require age verification. But if you have an adult usage pattern, Discord will just assume you're a grown-up.
Long ago, a great but wicked nation prospered in Corel. Legend tells that it was wiped out overnight by a giant mechanical construct.
Oh, Alexander.
A construct called Alexander.
Yeah. And I I mean, obviously, there is the element of like, oh, they are analyzing my usage habits. They are analyzing your usage habits anyway. This is like, do you know what app? Do you know what app you're on? How is that a surprise? That shouldn't be surprising to anyone. Okay. Triangle, triangle, circle, and then again. Ta-da! That is very similar to the FF14 Alexander design. Huh. Oh. Bing! Yes, Chadley.
Analysis complete. This should allow...
But yeah, so obviously Discord knows what service you're on, and obviously Discord scans the content of servers for safety reasons, so that you don't upload material that is not permitted on Discord. So Discord has an idea of what kind of content is on their servers. Through the automatic moderation system, they have this data anyway, so they might as well use it for guessing the user's age. If they have the data anyway. This is not going to include them... this doesn't mean they're going to start collecting any data they aren't collecting already. And that up until this point, people have either been completely oblivious to them collecting or fine with them collecting. One of them. If you've been oblivious to Discord collecting this kind of data, try to keep up. Like, I wish I could be that oblivious going through life. Must be nice. Must be nice to not realize obvious things. Yeah. Where's that other chest? Is it here? Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I have some plans for the stream design. I want to like whip out my my art skills. Go make some stuff. Make a new overlay. I'm a bit unhappy with my current overlay now. I liked it fine when I made it, because I wanted, like... The idea was, as sad and self-deprecating as it sounds, like, the game is more interesting than I am. So I want to give the game as much screen space as I can. And I don't have that much of a community anyway, so, like, why would the chat be big? But I want to make an overlay that's, like, that frames the game, so I stop blocking UI. But in the same time, also make it a bit smaller. Give more of me. In the stream design. But I need to whip out my art skills for that. And the first part of that is to actually just come up with an idea what that would look like. which I don't have right now. And then obviously once the visual identity of the stream is done, I would also go ahead and make some banners. For the panels and stuff. Maybe I'll also make a new Discord icon.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets
Yeah.
for me?
Yes, I would mind. Easy. Easy. Come on, blow up. Thank you. I don't love this Moogle design. FF14 has peak Moogles. They're fine, but there's worse. But they're not my favorite. Yippee!
You're a lifesaver, Kupo!
I have done it. I have obtained the Moogs.
I really can't thank you enough for bringing all the Mooglets back. It's such a relief the important. You're a lifesaver, Kupo!
Ding. Yay.
Anything interesting catch your eye, Kupo?
I could trade for shit here. Like this stuff. I could have bought these the whole time.
Did you find any?
Because I have so many Moogle medals that I never spend on anything. Moogle medals are a random drop from those destructible crates. Fuck you. Oh. It's not breakable, okay? I want to go to this life spring, please. You. I wish that the people asking you, like, hey, do you want to commission me, weren't all fucking bad or scammers. But I also don't really have money to commission anyone right now. And I want to get better at art. So making my own stream overlay again is going to make me better at art and save me money. I need to start modeling my 3D model, but I'm scared. I don't feel remotely good enough to make that. And I'm just gonna fuck myself up. And then I'm gonna be sad and depressed. Because it didn't come out the way I wanted.
That's the last of them, right?
How are you intended to get in here? Ba 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 ba. Beep beep beep. Yes. Boop boop boop.
Cloud, by analyze, I was able to locate it. This one appears to be abandoned after the exploring.
Nice. The chip. I like chips. They're tasty. Oh, it's there. Cool. So let's quickly teleport here. So I can go and turn that quest in.
So, you find anything, bro?
Yes. I found all of them.
Whoa. Honestly, we don't even remember collecting this much stuff. You're incredible. You got that right. Our bro's a cut above. I guess we better get this haul back to our palace, kinda, sorta by the sea.
Which means our work here is done, right?
Well, since you asked, a couple of the other Johnnies went looking for parts to fix the boiler.
Wait, there's more of you?
Yep, and I bet they could really use your help. Think they were headed toward one of those old Republic-era factories. Tell them Johnny says hi. It's a thing we do.
No, 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 no. And then up we go here. Walk. Oh, hop.
Hey there, bro.
Oh, shut up.
Johnny said that you needed my help.
What? No, I didn't. Wait, was it you? Not me. So you're saying it was me? No way. You're too stubborn to ask for help. Hey, you talking shit about me?
Bruh.
Have you thought about starting?
So?
Well, we were looking for a part to help us repair, but it turns out nobody makes it anymore. Then we thought, why don't we just make it ourselves? So to do that, we're
Any luck?
I'm skipping. Oh god, I hate Johnny so much. She's so
we're
annoying.
looking for, and if you find one of them,
Are you trying to give?
you two are the best.
This is something that this game kind of consistently gets wrong, I think. Is the fine line between funny and annoying. And usually that line is just
All I'm saying is we'd find everything much faster if we cloned ourselves too.
Oftentimes the line is just going to be
And I could even help you set up a branch in Wutai. Shimmer wouldn't stand a chance
exposure time.
You and your Buster Sword wielding buddies and hack them to bits.
Yeah,
Like how often they do the funny.
Imagine. 1 cloud, 2 clouds, 3 clouds, 4 clouds. I know you aren't much of a talker, but I figured at least one of you would say something. Not really digging this vibe. Yeah, I think I'm good with just 1 cloud.
The one and only.
We don't need a chocobo, because we can be our own chocobo.
Yay.
Where's that chip? Hey, see that?
Well, usually things stop being funny if you do them too much. And this game is kind of the master at doing too much. You know? Like, Johnny is funny. Once. Not this much. When he appeared in the main story, I was like, oh god, it's Johnny again. But like in an endearing way, you feel me? And now having him in a side quest too, and there being more of him, like, it's no longer funny, it's just annoying. Is it just the wall? It's not just the wall. Ah. Chadley's also super annoying in this game. I actually liked Chadley in the first one. I don't know what happened to him. They kind of fucked up his personality, I think. Might just be ye old developers have no idea why game is good. Who knows? Okay, make boiler valve. Yippee. The classic. Yeah.
Oh, baby, this is it! That boiler is as good as fixed. Hot, steamy showers in every room.
Well, we should probably report back to Johnny now that we've bailed out all the others.
Actually, there's one more.
Where is he?
Said he wanted to give the hotel royal flair by putting the Tonberry King's crown on display. Last we heard, he was desert-bound. Hope he's not dying of thirst or knife wounds. You wouldn't mind going to check on him for us, would you, bro?
Not at all.
You're the best! Well, we got a boiler to fix, so we're gonna head back. Our other life is in your hands, bro.
Okay, so that's over. Oh, right, that quest. I forgot I didn't finish that yet. I still haven't gotten the transmitter chip there. The fuck? I thought I did. Huh? Where is it then? Where? Wild. Okay, we're going here. That zip line. I want to go down to the quest marker at the beach. We're going to the beach. Ninki Minjaj. I saw something earlier that was just completely true. It is interesting how TikTok has been around longer than Vine at this point. But there is no such thing as a classic TikTok. Not a single TikTok has managed to stay in the public consciousness for longer than like a week before it became irrelevant. Meanwhile, there is Vines that you can still quote and act out with your friends. How do I get under there? Huh? Here? But yeah, like just try to remember a TikTok that is like frequently quoted. I can't think of one. I can't think of a single quoted TikTok. I can think, however, of 1 billion quoted Vines. And I could quote them right the fuck now. I think one thing that helped Vine was dying in that regard, though. Because that means people weren't adding to the content collection of it anymore. And instead started being nostalgic for it. So they kind of filtered out their favorite Vines and put them in compilations. And because there is just a limited amount of good Vines, the same Vines would make their ways into iconic Vine compilations again and again. And that would kind of keep them in the public conscious.
Find some good shells around here.
But first, we clean up the trash.
Oh, 6, 7, yeah. the first real Gen A meme.
Fine. I have you. Now let's settle this. Going in.
It's not like, as memes go, especially as first memes go, it's not that bad.
Going in careless.
I think people are just annoyed by it, because they don't get it, or because it's young people meme.
Going in. It's over. This ends here. Enough.
All right, seashells. Ready or not, here we come.
Let's settle.
Sounds good. Back on the birds we go.
Isn't just there? Like this?
Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen a shell this big before. If these things are all this size, I bet the suckers who live in them would make for good eating.
Wonder how they taste.
We could ask a local, but you don't strike me as the type to care all that much.
I don't. Food's food.
Uh-oh. Don't you know what happens to people who say they don't care what their food tastes like? They spontaneously combust.
You're screwing with me, right?
I guess we'll see, won't we?
Huh? There's more there. Hi.
Well, that's not what we wanted.
No, it ain't.
Now. Well done. Fine. Enough.
Go on.
Gotcha.
Oh, by the way, in terms of not getting 6-7, there's nothing to get. The entire humor of 6-7 is that it's nonsensical and doesn't mean anything. It's a lol random type of meme.
All done.
It's based on a song. I forget the name though. I don't care that much.
Next time, for sure.
It's over.
Here we go.
I have it. All comes down to this. Only the strong survive.
It's so teeny tiny.
You know, a lot of troopers take half a shell with them when they head out on missions.
I know where this is going. It's meant to be a keepsake for their partner, right? A symbol of their undying love.
And an omen of death for the trooper if anyone else sees either one. some people say.
Oh, that took a turn.
Cool. I do not want to stop searching for shells, but my chocobo isn't detecting any. Hello?
Nice, a conch. Decent size one too. Whew. I think that should just
We've
about
done
do
it.
Okay, ready to go?
Are you sure?
Really? Leaving the decision to me? What about you, Cloud? Are you sure? This is the part where you're supposed to blurt out, I don't want to go back. I want to stay here with you. This date's DOA otherwise.
Okay, now you're just being mean.
I'm not trying to be mean. Sorry.
Rare sea terpsichore variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Terpsichores, whose males carry their eggs to term, are symbols of both familial bliss and fertility. In fact, it was customary for ancient peoples of this region to present their household
Pressure an enemy? How?
Taken over. Are so beautiful and sought after.
How do I...
that their value ranks
How do I
as
pressure you?
precious gems. Coloration is likely
Okay.
due to the nutrient-rich food found in this area. Imagine being gifted something so gorgeous. I know I would certainly be over the moon.
Whatever.
Good luck, Cloud. And make sure not to damage those vines, for my sake. You got this under control.
Spells. Wrong character. You don't have ice. Red, do you have ice? You do have ice.
Freeze. Now.
Nice.
This ends here. You're up.
Leave it to me. Let him have it.
Let's do this.
Got him.
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
It wasn't. It really wasn't. Almost got a party level up. Lovely. Boy. I think every generation had their fair share of terrible memes.
Is that a mirage? I can't believe you're here, bro.
Me neither.
Well, I'm glad you are. You see, we're renovating the hotel. And I thought a Tonberry King's crown would give the place that palatial feel. But it's, somewhere over there. Rumor
Yeah.
has it, the Tonberry King lives somewhere nearby. But there's no way your boy Johnny can get through the desert on foot. Listen, bro, I don't know if you were planning to check out the dunes, but if you are, you'd really be doing me a solid if you brought me back that crown. Preferably in the most pristine condition possible.
Say, I bet one of those towers could point us in the king's direction.
Oh, your kindness is bringing me to tears, bro. I eagerly await your safe and fruitful return. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert heat. Oh, I bet you'll just yoink the crown right off the king's head. Can't wait to see it in person. Just don't keep me waiting too long. We Johnnies are delicate flowers that wilt in the desert heat.
I mean, obviously that's how it goes. Yeah. What does the Johnny Quest want from me? Huh? Let's just go turn in the date quest, I guess. Ugh.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
Welcome back, you two. So, happen to find
Bye,
any
car.
shells out there? How was the beach? Romantic?
Cloud, did you just drop the seashell into her cleavage?
Whoa.
Huge, right?
Dang. That thing belongs in a museum or something. I
Oh my
can't
gosh,
help
she's
but wonder
Indiana
what
Jones.
is making her smile from ear to ear like that? Is it the shells? Or... Aha! I've got it! Inspiration has finally struck. I know what to make. But before I go, swing by the fashion showcase. We want you front row center. See you there!
Next time we need a chocobo, I say we ride double.
And slow down the bird?
Which would make it that much easier to take in all the scenery.
I'm
You get
still
a
scared.
seashell to my cleavage. Oh.
Oh, fine.
The
If
best
you've
way
got
to
to
make
be the
tracks
man up
is on
front.
Chocoback. Chocobos for rent right here, folks.
Na 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 na. So there's still quest left. Okay. Is that the last step though? I think so. Attend the fashion showcase. Huh?
Whoa! I'm in the presence of a wheelie master. I'm on the hunt for new.
Make way.
Beat the heat with this magical shoe. Materia pops have arrived.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
Oh, it's down there. Alright. Bom, bom, no, no, no. Clothing.
Want to shoot your shot? This swimsuit's got perfect aim.
Love might be a game, but you'll never lose in this winning ensemble.
Wanna land a big catch? With this look, it'll be hook, line, and sinker.
Uh-huh.
My friend.
Yo, I know that guy.
Who among you doesn't ache for that perfect swimsuit physique?
You want to get ripped? You want a hot bod? Then you better train with the best of the best.
So come join our gym and look
Skip. The fast forward button is so funny.
So glad you came.
So, what did you think of the show?
I absolutely loved it. But the two of us, that's what we wanted. Happy couples get us
Exactly. This place and making sure they
So next time you swing by,
bask in the sun.
enjoy our
Uh-huh.
Do my eyes
I hated it.
Is that Cloud?
Oh, hey. You trade the city for the beach, too?
What are you doing here?
That's a good
Relaxing,
question.
really. We're on our yearly beach retreat. And commissioning this year's new singlets from these talented young women. Oh, right. That reminds me. Stop by the training facility when you have a moment.
Okay.
No thanks.
The thing is, I can't swim.
New quest available. Ugh. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay, I think we've done enough. We've done enough side quests for now. I want to go grab this. Some fast traveling here. Betty. Fuck you. cannot swim any further. Bruh. Car it is then. Fine. I'll take the car. Boop. Fast travel post. Unlock. This animation is way too long. Hector.
Sorry to trouble you.
Nope. F.
Hang back. You're mine. Keep it together.
It's my time to shine.
Kate had the raise button. Wait. Where's red?
Oh no! You could have warned me. Let's dish out some cake. You're in for it now. This one's a showstopper. Oh, right. Fluffy help coming our way. And Kate Seth takes center stage. Now that's a wee stroke of luck. Just a fortune teller.
Red's back. I will never find out where he was. Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. I essentially just want to find more life springs and these kind of reveal where they are. Beep boop. On. Beep beep. There's one. See? Uh-huh.
Cloud, I've detected. I'm sending you.
Uh-oh. Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly travel here so I can rest.
Well, I'll jump another planet.
I think I'm just going to go play a bit of main story now. There apparently is a point of no return thing in this game as well. Like they just tell you.
Take whatever bed.
So we don't need to do all of the side quests now. But it's nice to know that I can travel back now anytime.
It's time you.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to region map and I'm going to travel down here. And I'm going to drive down into Gongaga. Enjoy car for a whole one lake. Because I need to cross the region boundary manually for some reason. Ta-da. And then we travel here. Whee! Bye, car. And I'm gonna quickly go pick up the stuff from the notice board. Fuck you, Chadley.
Don't forget to try some.
It's springtime, boys. And I say we spend it in the saloon. Sounds good. Damn right. Liquor used to be my vice of choice. Now I can't get enough of this stuff.
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition.
And we're going back to main story. Let's go. We're leaving. Bye, bitches. So this way, huh?
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. Then our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Oh. A tower. I could grab that. If I can get down there. Not too much effort. Yeet. How would I get up there? That's how I would get up there. Yes.
Don't waste my time.
We will strike. Victory's in sight. How did... It's over. Pathetic. This ends here. That hurt. Take this. Going in. Be at peace. Let's settle this. I won't waste this chance. Feeding time.
Fuck it.
It all comes down to this. Small one.
Well, hello. And there was the remainder of the Blood Fang ability. Rope. What a lovely tower. And not at all scary to climb. Who built this? I'm not even afraid of heights, but that is terrifying. That height on a rope and that's it. Not even a ladder. Just rope. Yippee. Do, 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 do. Yes. What's that? Hey, yo, indeed. Yeet me.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip.
The camera.
Of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing?
Maybe not. See that?
Oh, a Republic telephone booth, eh? Worth a wee look.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
That is an excellent question.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough. This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke!
Cringe.
What? Look! Right on cue!
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things
Is
up.
it Sid time? That's an air travel vehicle. Is it Sid time finally? Do we get to meet the Sid of this game?
Bravo, sir!
Is it happening?
Where to, folks?
The theme!
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair.
Fair 1,000 kill, yeah.
And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
Yes, sure, I have the money.
Much obliged.
I don't know where Sid... I'm gonna say, I don't actually remember where Sid is in this game. Like, which character is Sid. I know that Biggs and Wedge were Avalanche. But I don't remember where Sid is. Because there's always a Sid, and he's always got something to do with planes or airships.
Where I tell you, gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
So this might be him.
Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Cause.
Here we go!
Oh, the music!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment.
What the fuck?
One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours.
Good
All
for you,
thanks to
Herta.
me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light.
You mean your lack of morals?
Pioneers must be ready to do what others are not.
That is something that is, I think, a very fun trope about this scientist type of character. It's like, they are celebrated and see themselves as absolute geniuses above other scientists. But the real difference between them and any other scientist in their field is that they have lower morals and are willing to break more ethical boundaries to get results. So they get them faster. Something to think about.
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
Da, 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 da. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Out in here? Open a window. Hey, Sid.
It is Sid! Let's go! Let's fucking go! We found him!
Like this. What if Shinra sees us? Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried. I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
Let's go!
We're getting
It's
pretty close
him!
now.
It's Sid!
Bring her down.
Sid Pong!
Okay, folks, we're here.
Spee.
Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
The Veil's this way.
Inspect the telephone booth at an airstrip to send up a smoke signal to call upon the tiny Bronco. After alighting, the pilot will happily fly you to any airstrip. The right price will be 10,000 gil for your inaugural trip and 300 gil... 10,000, 1,000. Okay, interesting. Bahamut! Yippee! Oh, I hope Bahamut is hot in this game. You get so many remixes of the FF14 theme in this game. 14? It's not 14. FF14 doesn't have the theme of the FF7 theme. FF14 doesn't really have a theme. As much as it has multiple for what part you're in. I guess you could call the Torn from the Heavens or Maker's Ruin motif the theme. But that's more of a character theme than it is a game theme. The title screen just plays a variant of the standard prelude remixed with vibes from the expansion you're on. So that's also not really a theme. Which is fine, you don't have to have a theme. Final Fantasy XVI also doesn't have a theme. It must have been so funny yesterday when I was done with stream and talking to Niesh, a couple of other friends in Discord who've played this game in to completion. And I was like, I wonder what the fast travel will look like. I wonder if they'll give me an airship. And I was literally one story beat away from getting the fucking airship. And I mean, obviously they knew that, because they've played this. I love, like, we've had issues with people spoiling each other in the friend group in the past, and I was also guilty of that. Because I didn't consider spoilers a huge thing, because I didn't consider the story experience to be valuable in a lot of the games I played. When I was, like, 10 years younger than I am now. Like, this was 10 years ago, I want to add. It's not recent. But we've gotten our friend group vibe overall to this, like, mutual agreement state where we can just talk about something we haven't played, and everyone else just shuts up about it and engages on the level of progression that the friend is on that has the least progression. And that's very fun. Like, I hope Niers isn't here right now, because otherwise I am about to spoil her on Clay Obscure. Niers, if you're here, mute stream for 5 minutes, okay? But, so Niers thinks that the part of Clay Obscure that she's on right now, which is going through the dungeon to the Paintress and defeating her, is the end of the game. Like, that's the... She thinks that's the final area of the game. She doesn't know that she has about 2 or 3 streams left and thinks she can finish in the next stream. But I'm not gonna tell her that. She's not gonna get that information from me. Because that would be lame. And I like that. I like that about my friend group. And then obviously if someone is like really excited about a thing, you have this like, oh, do you want to engage with this? Or can I just tell you every spoiler ever? I want Bird.
Shawnee, that you?
Nope.
Who's Shawnee? One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
When you hit that point when well was streaming it?
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Not really.
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race. Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh. Tell me, you kids any good at riding?
Yeah, we dabble.
Wonderful. In that case, how would you like to use my training course?
I was asking Melva a lot when he was there if the part I was on was the last part or not. But more of a I don't want to misplan my stream kind of way, and not in an I expect this to be the ending kind of way. Like I expected very early on in the game that the Paintress wasn't evil, because at the point where they are like, we don't actually know what the Paintress does, we kind of just assume that her painting the number kills all the people. I was like, okay, there's going to be a plot twist where the Paintress isn't evil, it's something else that's killing the people. So I didn't expect the part where you go to the Paintress to be the ending of the game.
I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's simple. You strap yourselves in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
But first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
Bird. Okay. But yeah, like, I mean, that was the point where they were like that. So yeah, I was assuming that right from the beginning, because it's obvious that they have no idea what's going on, and they are just projecting on the big, scary woman in the distance, and nobody ever checked. Or at least nobody who checked made it back alive, or lived to have any interest in telling them. You know? Though, and that's the thing that I'm wondering about, is that I think there's probably a reason for it. If Renoir, the painting, like the one that kills Gustave, if that Renoir didn't want the Paintress to die, because if the Paintress died, nobody was protecting them from the Gommage anymore, like, why was he not trying to, why didn't he just tell the people in Lumiere the truth? Because they probably don't want to be wiped out if they are fighting the Paintress to not be wiped out. Maybe he feared that realizing they weren't real would be detrimental, and maybe they would try to end the painting or something? I don't know. Huh?
Look! That's gotta be Apony!
Huh? What? What do you want from me? Minigame checkpoint updated. How lovely. I don't. Sure. Bruh. Stealth. What is this? It just popped up, flip the switch to change the tracks. No shit. Am I in games journalist mode? What is this? Bad. So I'm gonna get hit with the minigun checkpoint updated again, I'd assume. No? Yes. I'm just gonna keep going until something stops me. Okay, never mind. Yeah, checkpoint for sure. Mm-hmm. Turn around. Thank you. Bad. We have bird.
Good bird.
Good bird. Yippee!
Easy, girl. We got you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's back to the training grounds we go.
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Amazing, isn't it? It's like my chocobo and I share one mind, one body, one soul.
Uh-huh.
Or
Blue
maybe
bird
my
indeed.
body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
Oh, I was just on the. I'm stupid. I was like, gap. Yippee. Hello. Obtain life spring data. This still feels way too much like I'm playing Assassin's Creed, I'll be so honest with you, chat. Huh. Oh, pretty.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroths come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone goes in the past.
I'll make it quick. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it.
One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled.
Barrett, can you shut the fuck up?
To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours.
We're trying to have a conversation about the guy who is literally trying to murder everyone, and you keep going on and on and on about Shinra.
I'll show you this beast's potential. Small wonder we won.
Barrett, can you shut the fuck up for once in your life, please? I'm so done with that. I'll be so real with you. I talked about that with the others yesterday too. Barrett doesn't feel like he believes in the mission. Nobody who really believes in the mission they are talking about gives so many speeches in front of people who are already on board about why their mission is important. It feels more like he's trying to convince himself that the mission is worth it.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
It's such an annoying virtue signaling that he does, and I'm not sure if that is on purpose or not. I don't think I want to go on that ramp, I'll be honest with you. Hello.
Hey, guys! It's me!
The fuck?
I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you.
Hello? What?
We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa.
Huh?
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Go on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. The writing's been pretty bad compared to the first game in this one. What was that?
They're good people, I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What's with the voice?
What the hell was that?
Hello?
Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Fast writing.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
No. Short.
Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Thanks for keeping watch over the veil. That window.
Do you see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Yeah, it was one of the Turks for some reason.
Our veil draws in people.
No idea what his endgame was. Ah, Chadley. No. For someone with Chad in the name, he is kind of the opposite of one. I'll be so real with you.
How can I be of service?
Chadently.
Oh, and please come again.
No other story. The history of Magnata books can be traced back.
Yippee! I have so many SP now. I can unlock so much shit. Bum, bum, bum. Whee! Whee! Just any unlocks, really. It doesn't really matter what you pick in here. Anything's going to be good.
Cosmo Canyon itself.
Yippee.
Our great mother's memories will always be here for you.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally.
No visit to Cosmo Canyon.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
Cool blade.
Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsavory.
Don't worry, I won't.
May the planet
Chill, woman.
This is our golden age. Crazy to think these.
I love the line, crazy to think these caves formed naturally. How did the planet even do that? Erosion. What the fuck?
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Aww.
Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Wee.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that
No,
will
no,
do.
no, 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 no.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Also, yippee, name drop. Yes.
Our bodies.
I knew Red's name the whole time.
The bonfire symbolizes.
Oh god, Queen's
may
blood.
serve as a conduit
No, 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 no,
for
no,
the
no, no, no,
very
no, 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 goodbye. Oh. Appies.
We need only open.
May planetology ever since time? Tell me, is it better to spread the teaching?
I love that that's not like a split personality thing. It's just like, that's his actual voice and he's been making his voice deeper the whole time. That's funny. That's so fucking funny. I was like, oh, there's going to be like lore here. Nope. No, it isn't. No lore. Also, absolutely hilarious going the I don't want you to treat me like a common dog. And then just full on tongue out panting. Ah. For some reason, I have trouble believing you. Red megaphone? I don't know if I want to use that, actually. Where did I find so many weapons for him? Huh? When did I get all those? Could have used those the whole time. Cringe. My boy. Hello? That's a big ball.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Malmaki.
Ball.
My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon.
Sorry, you didn't expect to be hit with the Bugenhagen.
One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki
Legal.
has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
F.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet.
He's 13, obviously.
Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
It's in the name. Ah. Of course. I love him, he's so cute.
Have my devices piqued
No.
your curiosity?
I will be real though, the 16 or 17 human years is making me regret a couple of my earlier statements. Couldn't you have led with that?
They are essential to my studies of the planet. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Oh shit, go back.
Whoa.
F.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Books?
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
More enchanting, and yet
Raw material.
don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring up.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
I'm spamming the attack button as we speak. Make it less delicate then, old man. Oh, an orrery.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars.
Yes, an orrery.
One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
It has a name.
Here we see
Use
together
it.
the wisdom of the planet.
That's a manifestation of the planet's breath. Oh,
Do you recognize that little scamp?
I do.
I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
No. What can I make now? I kind of want to make those. But I also kind of want 10. No. Let's just make the ones that we haven't made yet. Oh, damn. Now that would be sick.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's
Crazy.
no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
Yes.
Is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
That is correct.
But that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
I love the idea of small telescope next to large telescope.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
Again, yes, that is how light works.
To gaze into their past, what they once were.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
I love when people learn about that, like that time, that light takes time to travel and that what you see in the sky is an instant. But they kind of take a wrong mental turn somewhere and they think that traveling through space would also travel through time. That is my favorite, like, almost correct interpretation of science.
That again, huh?
It's like, you're so close.
That's... The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all
I didn't
too
get there.
often of late.
Just slightly misunderstanding a scientific fact that wasn't explained to you in detail.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
Looking into the sky, you look into the past, and getting to the further away from Earth you get, the further in the past you are. Isn't that much of a stretch? It can definitely happen if it's not explained to you in detail.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Dun, 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 dun.
I present to you our planetarium.
Ooh.
While the Shinra building features the latest iteration,
Yippee.
this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
I forgot it's been 3 hours my V-bridge crashed. Whoa.
Wow.
Space.
this
That's
is
where I am.
only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life.
What's the hole?
Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Wee.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us.
You're welcome.
Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Okay. What do you mean parting gift? I'm not leaving him behind. He's coming. Mogul medal. $5K. $50. Let's go. And if they make me leave Nanaki behind, I'm uninstalling the game. Huh. You want me to go down, don't you? Yeah, you do.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home.
It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world? You mean like Genova? Yeah. Correct. And down we are. Mass Effect ass elevator.
This village is lit. And don't get me started on the planetologists.
Shut the fuck up, Yuffie. You just got demoted to least favorite character for saying that planetology is lame.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it...
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, follow me if you would.
Okay.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
I ask you this, who among you has looked at
The planet speaks to all of so many seminars. Where do I even start?
I think meditation.
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste. Me spend.
Clap, 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 clap.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me?
Okay.
Where to begin?
Yes, sir.
I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Lap.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
I ask you this, who among you? We yearn to chase the horizon.
Is this a down elevator?
You're interested in
I think so.
planetology? That's wonderful.
Yes. It's interesting that, like, I don't know if that's bad writing again, but a couple of the people who feel like they're more in a cult than that they are scientists, like, the teachings of planetologies just sound so culty. Science is a cult, sure.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad.
If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Pat.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh.
Still not ready.
I love him so much.
Talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful...
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
This is even more like a cult.
Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
Some carry a fire that rivals even this.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
Yippee.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even.
Yay!
And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Oh. That's a cute scene. I'm so happy we finally found the story, chat. Last two streams been just good content. Like this one and the last one. We did it. Positive.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Yee.
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
No, no, no.
What did you all think of the River of Lights?
No.
For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat. And it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
He's just racing.
Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Aww. But I think we're doing the trial next time. There's so many floors to this. So we here. Okay. Are we getting there too? This kind of looks like it. North of Corral. What would that be? Would I? Anyway, that will be stream for today. I love how we always manage to end like a story part around the time I turn stream off anyway. It's very well, like, it's not a well-paced story, but it's a well-paced game. as in, like, the story pacing has a lot of issues, but the play segment pacing is very good. It's nice and compartmentalized. You're not, like, getting sucked in. Very streamable, yes. Okay. That will be stream for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had a good time. I will be back on Tuesday with more gaming content. I wish everyone a good night and bye-bye. Sleep well, even.